Live the life you choose, in the place you love, with assistance from community-based support. "50 years of the most wonderful life a man could possibly have. I have a marvellous wife. She was beautiful, she was glamorous, she was present, she was happy, she was harmonious. I've been so lucky. In my 90th year, it just seemed as though the clock had been turned off and the ticking had stopped. Yeah, that's how I put it. To me, that brought me back to the lowest ebb of life I'd ever been. And then, like, I couldn't read letters that come for me or correspondence. But then I thought to myself, well, gosh, Lance, you're playing with fire. So what did I do? I thought, well, I handed in my driver's licence. So my bowls finished that I'd played for the last 30 years. We used to go up to the club. That's when loneliness really kicked in. I'd come out of the kitchen probably round about 2:30 of an afternoon. Then I'd go and sit in the lounge. And when I sat in the lounge, I'd either listen to the wireless or sit in the lounge chair and just look out the window at the traffic going by or something, nothing else. So this other lady came, and I was talking to her about, I was feeling pretty down and lonely and really depressed. And she said, talk to me. And she said, I reckon the place down Risdon Road would be your ideal spot. And I said, what, there's a place in Risdon Road? She said, oh yes. She said, there's a club there. She said, and I think that'd suit you. The chap come from the aged care people and assessed me and assessed me to the effect that, okay, yes, we've got a vacancy at the Risdon Road Club of a Wednesday, which is for men only. So I said, oh yes, well I'll do that. Well, I've only been coming here about 6 months, and with my Wednesday here, it's brought me back to what I was before I really lost my eyesight. I could come in here with the chaps, sit down, talk to them, and whereas I had no one to talk to before, talk to them, and they could talk about what they did in the old age and all this. And it was so good. It brought me right back to like the time probably before my eyesight really got bad. It was so marvellous. All it did, it brought back, it sort of, as I said before, it just sort of renewed all my thoughts. I wasn't thinking about growing old or not wanting to live anymore or anything like that. That all blew away. And all of a sudden I'm sort of living a new, exciting life. Like you're back, you're reliving again. Things fall into place with community-based support. Call us to discuss your options.